Oi! Stop asking adoptive dads stupid questions, people. Hey there, welcome to another episode of Afro Daddy. Now, if you've watched pretty much any of the other Afro Daddy videos, you'll know that my wife and I adopted our first child. His name's Liam, and he's awesome. Check that guy. Now, we've made it a little bit of our mission to educate people about the language they use around adoption and to adoptive parents. But despite our best efforts, we still hear about people getting asked this one ridiculous question. Why did you adopt? Weren't you able to have your own kids? If you don't understand why this is a really offensive question, let me break it down for you. Firstly, the issue of infertility is a super sensitive one for families. Miscarriages are physically and emotionally painful in a way that I could never understand. And trying to fall pregnant year after year after year and going for treatments over and over again must be one of the most emotionally draining things a couple can go through. So the last thing these good people need is for someone who they obviously aren't very close to asking them a deep and personal question like this. And if you're not sure if you're close enough to actually ask the person if they ever struggle to fall pregnant, here's a good rule of thumb. If you don't already know the answer to the question, you're not close enough. It's that simple. But that first point only talks about 5% of why the question is so offensive. Because here's something that you should all understand. Even though I technically adopted my first son, he is my son. I don't look at him and go, oh, there's my adopted son. That would be stupid. I look at him and go, there's my son. He's the one kicking a ball into that other kid's face. In fact, everywhere that actually matters, he is my boy. I have a legal piece of paper from the government that declares that he is my son as if he was born to me, which is one of the coolest things I've ever read, by the way. And if you think that he's not really my son because I adopted him, why am I doing all the things that dads do? Why am I waking up at 3 a.m. to change a poo nappy? Why am I constantly picking up toys off my floor? Why am I laying awake at night wondering what he's going to be like one day? Why do I get such a sense of pride when he learns a new skill? I'm doing all the things that dads do because I'm his dad. And when you ask me if I couldn't have one of my own, you're implying that he's not one of my own. And he really, really is. And if you are thinking about adoption, these are great answers to have in your memory so that you are armed when someone throws the stupid question your way. Thank you so much for listening to this entire rant. I hope you found it helpful. If you're watching this on YouTube, please remember to subscribe to my channel. Click this button, it'll take you right there. And if you're watching on Facebook, go to www.facebook.com/AfroDaddyCT, and it'll take you to my Facebook page, and you can talk to me, and we can interact, and we can have loads of fun. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. In fact, that's a massive understatement. Poverty, crime, massive inequality, and sports teams that just never win anything. But despite those three really horrible things, and that one less significant one, we love raising our children right here in Cape Town. And here are 4 reasons why.